Hello and welcome back to our channel, Recap the Film. Today we will recap the second episode of The Last of Us Season 2. Beware of the spoilers. Abby is having a nightmare. She is going down an aisle when she sees another version of herself, saying her father is dead and she shouldn't go inside that room because her father's brains are on the floor. She wakes up and sees the city in the sunlight. She is surprised that the city is very populated and heavily guarded. Other members of the group join and get frightened as well. Owen explains that if somehow they get past the gates and guards, they still don't know where Joel is. Abby suggests they ambush a patrol group and make them talk. Others disagree, saying they shouldn't hurt anyone. Owen says he has a plan but needs to think about it. Abby takes the next watch to buy Owen some time. Others ask Owen about his plan, and he confesses that he plans to convince Abby to go back. Jesse knocks at the door and wakes Ellie up for an early patrol. He asks about what happened last night. Ellie says Dina kissed her, but it didn't mean anything. Jesse accuses her of making a move on Dina. Ellie tries to defend herself, but Jesse mocks her, saying he doesn't care. Jesse explains the town is on alert because last night they found a pile of dead infected, and suddenly many alive infected attack them from underneath the corpses, using the dead as insulation. Now everyone is worried about how many infected are hiding beneath the snow. Ellie says she wants to do her patrol with Joel. Jesse gets surprised, saying she has been avoiding Joel lately. Ellie explains that her relationship with Joel may look bad from the outside, but nothing will ever change their father-daughter relationship, so everyone must stop worrying about them. Jesse says Joel has already gone with Dina, and Ellie gets upset. They go to the restaurant where Tommy has gathered everyone and is explaining the safety protocols to everyone, saying that if anything goes wrong, the weak must take shelter while others get armed and fight. Maria takes Ellie to Seth. He apologizes for his behavior and offers Ellie sandwiches, but Ellie refuses to accept the apology. She gets outside the gate with Jesse. Abby sees them from the top of the hill. Jesse receives a warning to take shelter. They secure the horses in a garage and go inside a building. Ellie sees a lot of weed, and Jesse explains that this used to be Eugene's weed farm. Ellie finds a Firefly badge with Eugene's name on it. Jesse revealed that Eugene used to be a Firefly, but he quit because he was tired of killing people. Jesse said it was a shame that Joel had to put Eugene down. While following Jesse and Ellie, Abby falls down a hill and finds lots of infected corpses. Suddenly, many alive infected emerge from underneath the ground and run after Abby. She runs away and climbs over a wall. The infected attack her from the other side, pushing a fence over her. She crawls under the fence, but an infected breaks through and attacks her. Joel shoots the infected and saves Abby. They run away and take shelter. Dina calls Joel's name, so Abby recognizes him. Abby convinces Dina and Joel to go to her friend's lodge so they can take shelter. Tommy goes to the radio room and finds out that Joel is not responding and gets nervous. Jesse and Ellie get informed that Dina and Joel haven't checked in with the radio room and rush out to find them. Inside the city, one of the workers breaks a pipe and finds a pile of fungi inside it. Jesse and Ellie split up to search for Joel. Joel and Dina speed up on their horses while a crowd of infected run after them. Fungal roots summon more infected from under the ground. A watchman sees the crowd of infected and warns the others. They ring the alarm bell. Maria and Tommy kiss each other goodbye and split up. She takes charge of the roofs, and Tommy goes to the main street. People start taking shelter in their basements while the soldiers prepare for war. They secure the walls with heavy trucks. Tommy gets over the wall with other soldiers and sees the swarm of infected. The infected reach the wall and bang themselves against it. The soldiers push big cans of gasoline over the infected and light them up with fire. Many infected burn in the explosion. Tommy and the other soldiers start shooting the remaining infected. Joel sees the fire and decides to go back. Abby says if they get to her friends, they can help them so they can continue riding. In the battlefield, suddenly, a bloater shows up and attacks the wall. Tommy and others pull back to the main street. They get armed with incendiary weapons. The bloater breaches through the wall, and other infected follow it. Soldiers start shooting them, but some of them get to the roofs and attack the soldiers. Maria shoots the bloater, so it goes towards her. Tommy distracts it to save Maria. Tommy gets stuck in a dead end. The bloater attacks Tommy. He sets the bloater on fire over and over and finally kills it. Maria releases the dogs to attack the infected. Tommy shoots down the infected, and the dogs come to his help. Abby's friends are looking for her when she arrives with Joel and Dina. They get inside the lodge. Mel helps Dina with her frostbite. Joel tries to contact Tommy but gets no answer. Abby tells her friends about Joel's identity, so they point their guns at Dina and Joel. Joel asks if they are fireflies. Abby says there are no more fireflies. Mel injects Dina with a sedative to put her to sleep. Joel says he saved Abby's life, but she shoots him in the kneecap. Abby orders Mel to tourniquet Joel's leg, so she does. Abby reminds Joel that 5 years ago, he killed 18 Firefly soldiers and one doctor who was Abby's father. Abby says she is going to kill Joel. Abby takes a golf club and beats Joel mercilessly. Ellie rides towards the lodge. Abby is beating Joel to death, and Owen tries to stop her. Ellie sees Joel and Dina's horses, so she enters the lodge. She enters a room and sees Joel on the ground and tries to shoot Abby, but one of her friends stops Ellie. They hold Ellie on the floor. She calls Joel, asking him to get up. Owen wants Abby to kill Joel and end his misery. Joel is looking at Ellie and tries to move. Abby takes a metal stick. Ellie begs her to stop. Abby shoves the stick into Joel's neck and kills him. Ellie cries desperately and threatens Abby, saying she will kill her. One of the Fireflies kicks Ellie while others grab their stuff and leave. Ellie crawls to Joel's dead body. She takes out the stick, holds Joel's hand, and hugs him. Jesse finally finds the lodge. Back in the city, a wounded soldier shows a bite mark to his friend and wants him to shoot. Soldiers have killed all the infected. Tommy and Maria embrace each other. Jesse, Ellie, and Dina are riding back to the city. Ellie keeps looking at Joel's corpse, wrapped in a white cloth. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to see the next episodes.